Turn that bad boy off of vibrate. Turn that bad boy all the way down. Oh, I have 150 followers now. Poggers. Oh, Zachary followed. Also poggers. Alright. Oh boy, I got a like on my Instagram. How crazy. Likes on my Instagram posts. At Dragados? Bruh? Alright, well, I was gonna wait for a second to start the game until somebody joined, but instead, I might just, go ahead and start, because I don't know how long people take, And you never know, this could be a stream with no people. We could get no people. Who knows, maybe nobody wants to see Danganronpa. It could be that way. Alright, how's my sound, actually? How much louder am I? I am louder, but you can still hear the game and everything. Alright. Nice. Yes. Let's go ahead and get in here. Okay, I know Danganronpa's music's a little loud, so I'm gonna test it again right here. Alright, so how's... Hey, welcome to the stream, KJ. Alright, so I guess let's go ahead and get it started, now that I've tested the sound and everything. Does it sound alright to you, KJ? Alright. Goodbye, despair. You think so? Alright. You don't know the question? Oh, I was I was just wondering if, like, the sound was all good. Like, if the music was too loud, or if I was too loud, or anything like that. At least I think that was my question. I don't fully remember now. Music is a little loud? Okay, I was thinking that. Because Danganronpa's music's, like, excessively loud for some reason. Alright. Does that sound better? I moved it down a bit. I don't want it. Alright, nice. See, I just didn't want it to be like whenever I recorded it, and then when I looked back at the upload on YouTube and, like, the sound was awful. Like, I recorded instead of streaming, so I couldn't test the sound. Alright, new game. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say From the Beginning's probably the best bet. English, because we're English speakers. Logic. Oh, man. Should we go mean? We're going mean. Should I clickbait the title by saying it's on mean difficulty? I'm gonna clickbait the title by saying it's mean. Starting Danganronpa 2 on mean difficulty, mean all caps. So I guess that I can add the tag hard mode. Then update information. Alright. There we go, nice and clickbaited. We're going mean difficulty on logic and action. Okay, here we go.
Hey, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Hey, that's the guy I always hear so much about.
You okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Hey, contributing some points. Yup, can hear.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Weird situation? What you mean? What you mean, Mr. Nagito?
Hey, are you listening?
At least I think that's your name. If I'm judging by what everybody... Like, I think that's who he is. I don't understand. Why am I here? Ghost man. He's a ghost. What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. My name is... Who? My name is... What? My name is... I don't know. That's right. I... was on a computer and now I'm... What? Whoa, what's with all that? It's a lot of code. I like those little emojis at the end. What? What? That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. Also, how do the frames look? I keep getting notifications saying I'm dropping frames, but I think it looks fine. Because, I mean, Danganronpa is not exactly a game that the frames matter. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. It felt like Shake Zula, the Mike Ruler, the old schooler. You want a trip, I'ma bring it to you. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? I was dropping at the beginning, but not anymore? Alright. Yeah, I just keep noticing the notifications telling me that I'm dropping frames, and I'm like, bruh? Why? Why? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Oh, this dang school again. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Is that place still in business after the events of the first game? I don't think it is. Kids who love to play baseball would long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Press X really fast. X for free juice. Hope's Peak Academy. I read all this and, like, I feel like this same exact image is in Makoto's point of view of Hope's Peak in the first game. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of our current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Reused images. Yup. Hey, thanks for the host, KJ. Well, that's basically what Hope's Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. Easier on stream. True. Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. Forgot about the chat box. Yeah, you are on the chat box anyway. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents who were chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different from that of my peers. What, am I another ultimate lucky student? Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. It turns out the second game is just the exact same story as the first one. Just with a different protagonist. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it.
Fill him with the venom and eliminate him?
My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hinata. So we got Makoto and Hinata, both familiar names.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
The way that TV's, like, the little effect it's having on him. Because the rapper for 10 points to E-Girl stream 10 seconds. Oh, shoot, I don't know. Shoot, I don't know, because if I say a name, and it's not them, I'd feel stupid. And that 10 seconds is probably already up. Eminem? Because I could really see any rapper saying that line. So I just spit out a random one. Wait, really? Was that actually right? Yo, that was a wild guess. Oh, that's Godzilla. Oh. Godzilla was good. I liked it. Which part's it at? I don't know. I've actually been listening to a little bit more Eminem recently. Like, I've actually turned on some of his older stuff while I was, like, taking a bath or skating or something. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I like... It's the first line of the first part. Oh, of the fast part. I thought you said of the first part. And I was like, wait a minute. But the beginning is, I could swallow a bottle of alcohol in a... And I was like, wait... But then I realized I misread it. You said fast, not first. Did he say that? Was that part voice acted? I'll reread it just in case. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always until now never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why... Hope. I might have admired that talent, individuality, but I finally, forever tried my best, finally come true. What's going on? Huh? What is this? It's a door? There's a door? Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No. I should hurry. What? Bright light. Oh, my eyes. Ah. Oh. Can't handle it. Look at Byakuya. Look at Byakuya. Byakuya, a thick boy now. He a thicky boy. Byakuya, a little thick. I had seen a picture of him in Danganronpa, like in this one, which is why I never, which is why when I was playing the first game, anytime someone was like, I think it was Byakuya, that's why I was always like, I don't know, I don't think it's Byakuya, because I always saw him in this game. Like, I saw a picture of him in this.
Huh? Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all... See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
Byakuya is a freshman? But... these guys... everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. The Ultimates?
I assume. Freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Why is Sticky Boy Byakuya here? Then, if it's all freshmen. Gathered? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat in the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? Sounds like I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me. And if I was drawn to it, but how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me?
What?
What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you were the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy's the 16th student. 16, yeah. Judging from the number of the characters in last game, 16 sounds about right.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Process of elimination. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand. Oh, you know? Nope. All of us were drugged and placed here. Obviously.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
What do the windows look like? Oh, she's cute. It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Roofy. Uh-oh, we've been Cosby'd. Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So in other words,
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and don't know why. Sounds like exactly the plot of another game that I was in. Perhaps the one that takes place before this one. Cosby. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... Does Byakuya not remember the events of the first game? Or is it supposed to be some plot twist that that's Byakuya? If it is, then my bad. I probably shouldn't have spoiled that since I knew it, but I figured it was obvious. I like that emote. That's kind of cute. Chef Frank. Oh, is that what this guy is? Chef Frank?
That dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird.
Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
So in other words,
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Gachi base, eh? Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. Huh? I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean? I like that guy. I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should just try to figure out why we can't leave. Huh? What do you mean, can't leave?
Seriously?
I watched him rush over to the door and tried with all his might to pull it open, but...
It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey,
Oh, what's going on? I like that dude's style. Real punk rocky. Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What do you mean couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible.
She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here, there's no denying that we've been locked inside this classroom. Every time I play Danganronpa, I yawn like crazy. I really gotta breathe in between the lines so that my lungs can get enough oxygen so it's not making me yawn, you know? Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. One might even call it despair.
are we screwed?
But maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies?
However,
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
That's wrong.
Oh, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you heard was not mine. Byakuya knows he's fat.
Huh?
Huh? Then whose is it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello.
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Yo, I'm not gonna have to do the Monokuma voice. 'Cause it's Monokumet. Oh, my voice is gonna be so much better. It's not gonna be as destroyed. So is it safe to assume Byakuya just doesn't have his memories?
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal. That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
Is that so?
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Okay, so her name's not Monokuma. It's not Monokumet. It's Usami.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
Usami bin Laden. Shaking and crying right now. I can't believe it.
Nice to meet you all.
Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua? I like her. I like her. That might just be middle school emo me talking, but I like her.
Everyone.
Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Huh. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? Aloha. What a fancy little resort. Huh? I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
What the hell is this?
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. These are a lot of adjectives to describe this one thing in one sentence. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right? Where are we?
Why?
Huh? What's going on?
Everyone.
Please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See, look around. Feast your eyes on the beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously, we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. Oh, I should have been screaming, my bad. Ha! No, I'm surrounded by people in this house. I'm not about to scream.
Something like this.
But we were just at school and now we're by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But, like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then, in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. Oh yeah, sure. We don't have Makoto here.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there is no need to worry at all.
Wait.
Island? Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps. You brought us to this uninhabited island just to make us kill each other? He is actually very perceptive, because that's probably exactly what's going on. How, kill each other? Nuh-uh, no way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. So scary.
What are you thinking?
Then, what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend to do on this trip? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule in this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip?
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days in nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What the hell does that even mean? Now then.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
What? It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowered, my mind ground to a halt. What? So it's got an opening. Okay. I guess I'm seeing everybody's names here. I'm not going to remember them yet. I'm probably not going to start remembering them for a while. Fat Miyaki. And there's Byakuya Togami. Yeah, I'll save. What?
Hey,
Hi.
can you hear me? Are you okay?
Oh, this is back to the beginning.
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Hold on, so if I'm gonna do his voice. No, everyone else feels the same too. So I've gotta kinda talk like this. I just use that voice. I use that voice line. I'm trying to figure out his voice for when I read it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. All right.
We suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Now I'll have his voice down for his future lines.
Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach. Crystal blue ocean. Oh, my nose is itchy. The sun's rays beaming down on me. This soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? The rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island?
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. It's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the... Oh wait, this is a narrator. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on your screen. If the reticle responds, press the X button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the triangle button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Thank you, narrator man. Okay. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What's it being used for? Probably for Osami to talk to us later. Judging by the ones from Monokuma earlier. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. That's a mighty fine palm tree you got there. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. They are watching us. Most likely. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Calm? What do you mean calm? He was the first one to assume we were going to be forced to kill each other. Maybe he's just a chill guy. Oh, ocean. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Can't just tell me not to be worried. Honestly.
Hey.
So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Nagito Komaeda. Ultimate lucky student, like Makoto? Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about the talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called, anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Weird how we know two. Who gels their hair like that, though? Who knows? Maybe it grows naturally like that. Maybe Nagito Kamaeda just got crazy hair, you know? I wish I had anime hair like that. My hair just goes flat down. It don't let me do anything. Like if I try to make it go up, it's just gonna go to the side. Hope's Peak Academy is the lucky student. Ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. And some other dude named Makoto who's in the first game. But you know what? We don't talk about him here because this is the second game. And even Byakuya doesn't remember the first game, so I don't know why I know about it. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh, no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. Wait, then why'd my character get in? What's my talent? At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Okay, so it's every year there's a new one, so I guess it makes sense that we knew Makoto. And Makoto got it. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
This is trouble.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. We felt that from the perspective of the protagonist last game. Sorry. I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey,
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me. No pun intended, as we're by a beach with waves.
what happened?
It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting in a situation like this. I'm sure it'll remember soon once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then, I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Alright, see ya, KJ. Thanks for stopping by. PP hands indeed. We'll just see you next time. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right. You seemed pretty out of it when it was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? It's an e-handbook. What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important?
I shall
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbooks to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll have to obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip. Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all of that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. You know, with all the game imagery at the beginning, maybe we are. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also... That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? You're not able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. Yup.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of the island's been installed in the handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Well, then why didn't you know what my talent was? Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? You don't know? The school's so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also... I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
I wouldn't expect.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake. I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too. So why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. I need to stretch my leg a little bit. So I first need to introduce myself to everyone on this island. Then Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell. Oh. Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Poggers. I can move with it, yeah. Wait, what? I have a pet? Probably rising up. Wait. Oh, so I have like a little Tamagotchi. When you're raising your pet, there may be a small reward. It's a hope meter and a despair meter. What's that? This is interesting. Airport. Welcome to paradise. Get it? Like the Green Day song? Wait, I didn't read that. What? No, stop progressing. Stop progressing. This is an airport, right? So the things over there must be airplanes? Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show? The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to the island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who was doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And why is this going automatically? And how did they do it?
That's right.
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Can I, like, get it to stop moving automatically?
Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet you.
Ultimate mechanic, that's kind of cool. As expected from the ultimate mechanic, Kazuchi is a servant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember, the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work better together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with the island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule.
For now...
Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend those peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know.
But
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know. Optimism is essential for people who live self-satisfied lives.
that's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Man, straight up a furry. Who the heck are you, homie? Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I said stay back. I'm gonna edit the settings real quick. Option. Reticle speed. Fast. Movement bob. Yes. Alright, the rest of this looks fine. I guess. I said stay back. Ah, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it. In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Tanaka, the name. Ultimate breeder? What? Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it's my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Huh? Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. What do you mean, pact? Answer me now. Though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer. I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. So a mere insect. Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash? Really? Is it wrong to declare trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak as grand as me. To one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Who do you think I am? I'm the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire.
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. Ugh. One of my 4 Dark Davis of Destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like to see us when we're angry. Yeah. I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals. Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. To go so far as to completely remove the plane's engine. Do they want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. There's no danger on this island. Nothing tragic will happen on this island. I feel like that's a lie. This is Danganronpa. There's no way that's the truth. It's wise to believe that while you live here. I can't think like that, though.
For now.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Let's just enjoy our vacation. He's not thinking about this at all. I guess that's fair. It's cute. I like the little pet feature. We're gonna go get some Dixie inside her. Never inside her. Up and down inside her. I'm 5'8", 147. This guy's a lot closer to my size than Makoto was. I'm like 27 less pounds than him, though. So I'm around the same height, but I'm like 20 pounds less than this homie. Dislikes earthly life. Lit. A market? So, this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. We're on a tropical island. Does that mean we're in international waters? Thanks to this place, we don't have to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Wow.
It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type. Maybe I'm the ultimate skeptic. Of course I am. Even this supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in a gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Ugh.
What happened?
If it's uninhabited, how is all this product still here? It's nothing. She's staring at me funny. You know.
Sorry.
Oh. Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. Ah, so your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course. I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Ultimate nurse. That's pretty wholesome 100.
You know, my mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions.
That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember it slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Nagito, what a homie. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Oh. Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so what's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally.
I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Not they actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry if I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me.
Man. Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry.
Bruh. That's not very wholesome 100. That's one big cola bottle. I bet you it'd go flat before you could even finish drinking it. Most likely, to be honest.
Peeking.
What?
Hello.
Oh, hi. Who are you?
I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello.
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling all right?
Oh.
That's right. Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da. Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miota.
She's cheerful. Ultimate musician. Alright.
Yes.
Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta. Ooh, melons.
No problem.
Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. What is up with her nose? Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry-mungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery.
Oh, this energetic young lady's known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band and was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Pyongyang Hour, sold over 1 million copies. A super popular all-girl high school band. That sounds familiar.
But
Is that by any chance the one that Sayaka was in? That'd be funny. Quite the funny coincidence. But hers was a pop band. But it was all girl. This one just has band. It doesn't say whether or not it's a pop band. I mean, it says super popular, so maybe. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh my.
Are you interested? Oh, what? You could hear me? Duh, Ibuki's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna, I too am an awesome musician.
Van Gogh? Edison? I don't think those names are musicians. Oh, you're saying you have good hearing. Oh, okay, that makes, I guess. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details.
Huh. Camera! Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling. Looks like a vending machine, but it doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? Mono coins. It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not really in the mood for water sports. Just as I thought, a blank screen. It doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? These are military goods, huh? They even carry night vision goggles. I can't believe this supermarket even sells stuff like this. Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I really didn't do anything. What happens if I go all the way to the right? The ranch? Okay, so it's all a circle.
Hajime.
It looks like if we go across the bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're gonna find out, right? If it's not safe to do when we get there, then what'll you do? Oh, so we'll unlock more islands as we go. People will probably die on the other islands because she said that the first island is what we need to be peaceful on. And we all know there's always loopholes when it comes to them Monokuma types. So this is a park.
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed in the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions, such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you'll become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Hey, Byakuya. What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming. Byakuya. I have a small time for an introduction. Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello. My name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate affluent progeny. Yup. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell. This guy's thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually...
That guy's particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there. Hajime, was it? Huh? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember. Which probably means that whatever my talent was useful to the case.
To figuring out the mysteries of this place, so they made me forget. Judging by, the last game, how it was then. Making connections. Apparently he's lost his memory due to shock. He really can't remember much.
How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Hajime. Skinny types? You were that last game, Byakuya. Wonder what Toko thinks of him now.
His build and that overwhelming sense of aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is that what it means to be the ultimate affluent prodigy?
Just finished the Danganronpa anime. It was really good. Is the game good? The first game is great. I'm just starting the second game right now.
It's a bronze statue of various animals. Plus, it's pretty huge.
Amazing.
Wow, what a grand statue! Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. It sure is grand. This island symbol, huh?
Alright, I'm gonna leave this area. But yeah, the first game was super good. Probably one of my favorite series, to be honest. Great sense of mystery. Very tense. And just great storytelling. Alright, what's in the ranch? The ranch.
This looks like a ranch. Though there aren't many animals around. You found it out. You again? Seriously, where do you keep appearing from?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick.
Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding?
Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls.
You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi. Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. Boo! Turn into a moo cow.
What? What? A huge success. What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
That's not it.
Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it just had the opposite effect on you, Hajime.
A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think about rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Based on appearances, it looks like just a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her fingers onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hyoko Saionji.
Ultimate traditional dancer. Oh, cool, traditional dance. She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what is she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Hyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. That sounds like a yikes. Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. Want to do it together? Hell no! Oh, okay. You wuss. This kid. Her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. A tropical bird. That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Yo,
Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's the other dude?
what?
Huh? Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagato Kamaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
Ultimate gymnast. Alright.
Well,
Kane is known as the ultimate gymnast, and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Wait, what? Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete.
what?
Huh? Don't tell me. Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose, too. Usami Corral. Huh. I guess it's a ranch. How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Well, I shouldn't think about it too hard anyway. There's a body. I really need to breathe more between my lines so I don't yawn as much. Jeez. Just as I thought. A blank screen. It doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? Even if we're being monitored for our own safety. Yeah, I read that with the other cameras too. Alright, I think that leaves one more place. The hotel. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
The Hotel Mirai, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on the island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey,
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base. So why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think the situation is a big deal at all. I mean, to be fair, you haven't really been given any reason for this to be a big deal at all, except maybe the fact that you're suspicious about, you know, not remembering things or being suddenly put on this island. But I mean, okay, never mind. To be fair, that not having your memory is a pretty big deal. Sorry, my grip fell off my joystick. I'm trying to okay, there we go. I fixed it. I was trying to fix that, but I was trying to make conversation while I did, but then I wrote, damn it, came off again. So it wasn't on there tight enough. And nope. Come on, it's gonna feel weird playing it without the grips on the sticks. Oh, did I get it back on? Not fully. And there we go. Nice, nice. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? A map will be displayed if you press the triangle button. Oh, wait. A map will be displayed with the triangle button. I said the triangle button. Don't make me repeat myself. Okay.
I'm glad.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you already said this. This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. Oh, hey, what's up? That's right. You haven't told me your name. Wow. My throat felt like garbage when I was reading that. Hold on. Oh. My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
Ultimate team manager. All right. Hello. I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Hinata. No. You can be louder than that. Do it again. Oh, man, I don't want to scream that. My name is Hajime Hinata, but pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. I'm the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, but his whole body seems loud.
Yep.
Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
Nope.
He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to a national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training the famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. if that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. I really do be leveling up. Huh. Why is the despair meter up? What? Why is there despair? What do you mean? Oh, that's not good.
Hey,
Aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah.
you are a boy.
Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know. At times like this, it's the boy's job to keep the girl safe. You're right.
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right? Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi.
I'll be counting on you from now on.
Photographer. Alright.
Actually,
My hero is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there is a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? Huh? You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone, this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave the island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that? Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important.
hey,
Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along. It doesn't make any sense.
but
I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not that big a deal. Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this. And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal? Hey. Us? What?
You
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Ah, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh?
too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better, got it? Okay, photographer lady. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves?
Hey,
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Ultimate Yakuza? That kid's a Yakuza member? Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko's a high school student and heir to the Kazuryu clan. The Kazuryu clan? Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kazuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan? And it's the Kazuryu clan, no less? Yeah, I do like PewDiePie. I don't think he's the only reason he inspired me to do YouTube streaming. It's kind of like a bunch that a bunch of basically I watch a bunch of YouTube and Twitch and stuff, and that's basically what inspired me to do it. But I do really like PewDiePie. I watch him a lot. Watch his daily uploads nowadays.
Actually,
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not.
hey bastard.
If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Wow, that was rude. That was a rude statement you made, man. Rude statement. I didn't like that. Didn't appreciate it. Hotel restaurant. All right. Oh, of course the chef guy's here. So, this is a hotel restaurant.
Amazing.
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has the tropical open country feeling. Like his Juvelin videos? What you mean? It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has the tropical open country feeling. Oh, you like it. Oh, yeah. Open? Even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh, well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison. I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Whoa. Denied. Denied?
Good day.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Hi, hello there. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook. But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
I think I like my voice for him more than the canon one. I threw my controller on accident, my bad.
I am sorry.
Oh crap. It started auto. It started autoing. No, stop autoing. Alright. I hope you get along well. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I've not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
That's an interesting last name. Ultimate Princess. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty. I haven't uploaded a single video on your main channel on YouTube since 9 months. I really just haven't had enough interesting stuff to post. I really haven't had really anything. Because really all I do is gaming, so I just upload VODs to the VOD channel. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you there! You three! Am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru. It's like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it. Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to be worried about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why's that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Peiko is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What? She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. What? Yeah, I'm streaming right now, so yeah, you should probably head out. I'm watching you because I know that you sometimes don't leave. Push a storage container. Yeah. Alright. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand.
Take the stream and upload it on your gaming channel without any cut or edit. What if I already seen your stream? It's mostly for people who missed the streams and they want to go back and watch it. I'll probably eventually start editing stuff. And I mean, I've edited the Persona videos a little bit to cut out some spoilers that I accidentally show. But for the most part, I just leave it as the full VOD to upload it in case people miss it or want to watch really older series that I played on stream. Plus, I'm not that great at editing because I don't really have much experience with it. But I plan on actually trying to eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it because I guess I'm lazy sometimes. For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. He's like a worse Hifumi. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems
dangerous, but for a completely different reason.
So you don't get copyright? So don't get copyright on what? Usually, there's a bunch of my videos on that channel that have gotten claimed because, like, I don't know, copyrighted soundtracks or someone falsely claims it, but I don't really care at this point because claims don't really do much. All it does is make it where I can't earn money off the videos. And, you know, I'm not really doing it for money, so it's like, oh well. At least I haven't, like, gotten a strike or anything. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to be the exit. I wanted to look around more. Wait, so what if I talk to him now?
I'm looking forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. Real friends who are my age. My first trip with those friends. I cannot help but to feel joy. Well, she's a princess. It makes sense that our lives are completely different from her own. Alright. What's down there?
I'm glad.
Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this really was a normal school trip, I'd be smiling. Oh wait, if this really was a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. Yeah, working for it though, so she should get some reward. I mean, if anything, I feel like, Twitch is probably the place where I would earn more money. Because it doesn't, you know, completely demonetize my video for a little bit of captured music. I can still get, like, subscriptions and donations and stuff, no matter what. Sure, maybe I cuts my ad revenue or something, but that's not the majority of Twitch earning. If this is really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. And honestly, most of the rewards, the conversation with the homies anyway. You know, the people who pop into the chat. Feeling a little less lonely when I'm sitting here playing games, you know. But why are we the only ones in the hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabitable island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept. And it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world's going on with this island? There's some girl playing an arcade game, and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
You haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me? I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Jackie! Oh, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Alright, introductions. Got it.
Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Gamer girl.
Video games are my
Whoa.
and I'm a fan of all genres.
Gamer girl you got. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's a gamer girl. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. Those don't exist. This is fake. This is fake. My immersion's completely gone. Because that's fake. Can't be real. can't be real. Okay, I'm gonna stop joking now. I'm Chiaki Naonami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
Nice to meet you.
Gamer girl better survive.
I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Totally. Seems like this conversation's going rather slow.
Well, she is gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking.
Personality is interesting, so maybe reaction videos or review on animes or things like that. Just an opinion.
You know, honestly,
That does sound like a dope idea. And, I would love to. I just, I've got to stop being lazy and write a script out. Right now, my life cycle's been basically wake up, play Persona 4 Arena, stream, and then go to sleep. That's been my quarantine lifestyle. But maybe I should, like, get to work on a script of a review on something. What would be good to review? What have I watched recently? Recently, I watched Yu Yu Hakusho. I beat the first Danganronpa. I could do, like, a game review. I've been playing a lot of Persona. I've been loving Persona. Regret is the worst pain in life? True? I should get started working on the script for something, but I just need to figure out what it is I want to do. Why are you coming back in here? You know that I'm streaming. I stream every day.
because they might want, just in case you're not going to sleep.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
like I can't talk well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game, and she hasn't really looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
Yeah, I definitely want to take my time, because, like, if I make something and I, like, rush it and I don't like what I make and I don't make something I want to make, then it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good content. I've got to make good content if I want good results, you know?
Sleepy. State your business.
Push the storage container back. I see you trying to come in here. Brothers, man.
State your business. Well, I just want to introduce myself to you. Is that alright with you?
Man, he really walked away without shutting my door the right way. So now I would have to walk all the way around my entire house in order to make sure it stays shut. But oh well. An introduction.
Understood.
I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Ultimate Swordsman. Ooh. That's fancy.
Actually,
You gotta enjoy too and be proud of it as we the viewers do. True, true. If you don't enjoy your content, you can't expect your viewers to. This dignified looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama can be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master, that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense. I'm gonna shut my door the rest of the way, so I guess I'm gonna have to walk around the rest of my house, so... Doors are kind of annoying, especially when they open themselves if you don't have like something pushed up against them. Alright. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
It appears.
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. A little spooky. A little spooky. Okay, I've met everybody. So how's this about to go? Was that a school bell just now?
Huh?
Hajime, look at that monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments.
Yeah, that's probably not the end, though.
I'm so happy. So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy. I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach.
Uh-oh. I can sense it. This is where it's all going downhill. This is where it's gonna happen.
May shining hope be with you all.
What to do?
She said to meet at the beach. Is that gonna be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
But
Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried. But it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Well, to the beach. Outside. Beach time. Beach time. Just gotta say it, your Insta is kind of sexy, you know. You're right. Haha. Of course it is. I mean, come on, everything about my stuff is. To be fair. Alright, everyone's here. You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting.
That's fine.
Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk.
Listen,
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
I happen to notice numerous blocked-off bridges in that central island.
Oh!
Oh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and the rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost? Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but...
Hey, hey!
Also, there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket, too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice, too. It'd be great if we could stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey.
Can you guys listen to what I want to say, too? I found something very important on this island.
I can't stop dreaming.
Girls. Very, very cute girls. All over the place. Gross. I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody's mentioned the most serious truth. The most serious truth?
Not possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth? What does he mean? Byakuya, the frick you talking about, my man? Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that weird bronze statues of all the creepy animals, right?
Listen.
When I saw it, I remembered a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean. A beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of the surrounding islands. Huh?
Listen.
That island's name is Jabberwock Island.
Could it be?
Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
Very strange.
Still, there's something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on!
Hold it right there! That's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I drop my hand sanitizer. I really just drop everything I have in my hands when I'm playing games, don't I? Out here having 0 grip, you know. No need to shout. I'll let you know once I've obtained more information. I don't care what this island's called. Nico Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right? Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on. This ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys. We just rewatch streams and clips that already happened to that. Or is my laptop who is broke? Wait, what? What happened? What do you mean? Huh? Did it like glitch out for you? Oh, and Twitch, you just rewatch streams? That makes sense. I mean, I don't blame you for that. Some VODs can be pretty entertaining. Hey, you guys?
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead? No matter what, it's completely weird.
Why don't you just stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something.
Huh?
To tell you the
Plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship, and the planes are just for show.
It appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then, why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible.
There's no way we can swim that far. You can't do that now. That's why you're uploading your streams on YouTube, right? They still upload on Twitch. I think they delete after a little while, because after a certain amount of days they go away. But I upload them on YouTube so that they don't go away from the Twitch.
Show some spirit!
What? Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then, what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
I won't let you.
Nuh-uh, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of this school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. Well, what's with these rules? Who cares about that?
That's enough.
Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger?
The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
For now.
As long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there's no danger.
Yep.
As long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You're all just gonna believe that?
There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is. I hate how it constantly makes me yawn.
Hey, hey!
Anyway, Usami, what's the present you mentioned in your announcement earlier?
Love!
Ah, that's right. Well, of course. I didn't forget.
Love!
This is it. Don't be upset. I prepared one for you all, so don't worry.
What is this?
It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
Isn't it cute? Love, love.
What a waste of time.
Aww.
Man, and I got my hopes up, too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute. Especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know.
Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, until everybody received their straps, they just tossed them on the beach. Well, after everyone received their straps.
Hey, you can't taint nature with trash. See, even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picks up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. Huh, and I even prepared one more present too. But now I don't want to give it to you bad kids.
You have something else?
Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I've prepared a motive for everyone.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it's where it starts. It's where it starts.
Motive?
Hey!
That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. Motive to get along. We come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island themed. Like what? You think I'd throw in a big old party or something? Correct. Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? Oh, how wonderful.
Anyway,
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. The loins. My loins are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth.
Wait!
Knock it off, Teru.
Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha.
That's...
Just ignore him, Sonia.
I've got it!
We're talking about fun parties on a tropical island. Maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Ah, campfire sounds fun too.
Let's camp!
find a hoop snake and kill it.
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see.
Seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna beat the ocean, then first. Ta-da! That's what it's all about.
This is...
A swimming bag?
Correct.
Whoa!
Oh, then that means... That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits, actually. I hope that's okay.
Are you telling us to go swimming? In a situation like this?
It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. I'm just... If you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With the weather this nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming.
I agree. Even my loins agree, see? Your tender loins, I understand.
Wait.
Seriously, don't try to understand.
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea?
Alright, let's go change. Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Usami. And ran straight to the hotel to change.
Hey,
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, Hajime? Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do.
But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too.
After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong?
You're not gonna swim, Byakuya?
Not possible.
Of course not.
That's enough.
However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different.
Different reasons?
You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right?
Coward!
What?
That Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize this, aren't you?
Then why aren't you going to swim?
I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty.
That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. I mean, I don't really like ocean water either. I understand where he's coming from.
So it looks like she's staying too. That's unexpected. She seems like the more active type.
Huh?
Hey, you're not gonna swim? Of course I am. Why?
Then why didn't you go with the others to change?
So annoying.
I don't need a change. All I gotta do is take off my clothes. Did I watch the anime? I haven't watched the anime, but I played the first game.
No, what about your swimsuit?
There's no way I'm gonna wear something as embarrassing as a school swimsuit.
She's just wrong about so many things.
So let's hurry and swim. With those words, Akane quickly began taking off her... Whoa, hey!
I won't forgive you.
Hey there, shameful behavior like that is a no-no. If you're gonna swim, you gotta wear a swimsuit.
So annoying.
Yeah, what a pain.
Phew, phew. She almost just took it all off and just swam.
The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. I never wanted anything like this at all. I didn't mean to click on that. I wanted to click on
The girl. There we go.
You're not gonna swim? Nah, it's more fun to step on the crabs walking on the beach. I see. Speaking of which, everyone has returned.
As Usami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean shouting with joy. Yup, she almost went in butt naked.
Yahoo! Yay! The sea! The water is so cool. It feels great. Too salty. This water's too salty. It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Oh, you're quite considerate.
Now then, will you apply it right away?
Yeah.
Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
Oh my god.
You seem a little too open, like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
It feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. It's bringing our hopes up, so I'm just waiting for it to bring it down. It's gonna happen. Seeing the other students having all this fun.
Yep, I'm very happy.
One moment.
Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up this pace and do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Oh, my nose is so itchy. I hate it. There we go. Am I really wrong about all this? There's no way. There's no way I'm wrong about all this. Fine. I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it. Hajime? Did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun! Wait, huh?
Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds, This doesn't look natural at all. What's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. Whoa. What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seems like it couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened.
Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
The voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. And if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice, the moment I felt it, my body shuddered. Shuddered? That's not a word.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right?
I knew something was gonna happen.
Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind. It's time for the main attraction.
He was building our hope so that it could throw us into despair, because that's exactly what he does.
Could it be?
This voice. If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something.
I won't let you.
It's all up to me. Hey, wait!
Very strange.
Seems that was an unusual occurrence.
So is she like the good version of Monokuma? I don't understand. It's best if we go too. Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
Wait! But what about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll let over first.
Shit, just what the hell is going on? I'd be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay. Jabberwock Park, right? Are you going? Oh, there's just too many Mr. Krabs. Fine, I'll just step on them later. You crabs better run while you still can. Oh wait, I didn't mean to say that taunting. I didn't realize it was me saying that. You crabs better run while you can. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Well, where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who were you talking to? Huh?
Hey, hey.
Where are you? Show yourself!
Why, hello there! Thank you all for waiting!
Mono Bear.
Long time no see, guys! I am Monokuma! I'm the headmaster of this academy! Monokuma appears!
Ahem! Now that I've made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is... This is so friggin' lame! Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh, wait. Lame sauce? Is that tasty? Just as I thought. It was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma? Ah, shut up! I'm livid, you know. And I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. So what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored. So hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now. You've got to make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense. What's going on? What is that thing? Byakuya, you should know you were in the last game. Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick... Opening!
My flawless victory. First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya.
The fight of the decade, truly. Listen up, folks. Get your tickets now. See the fight of the decade. Monokuma versus Usami. Tickets are selling fast. You might want to get them while they're hot. Whoa, what? I'm gonna shove... This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know. Whoa, what? I'm not supposed to look like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My. Defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monomi a little troublemaker? Big brother? Monomi?
My little sister.
Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister, Monomi. Though it's only an external setting after all. Why do I have to be your little sister? Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, You're definitely more like a little sister. So that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. How? Even the display changed to Monomi.
That broke the fourth wall a little bit.
So it's no longer Usami, it's Monomi.
I won't forgive you.
Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings.
Stupid fool! Do you think you can win against me?
It hurts a lot when you punch me.
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. If only I had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. Ooh, it's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey.
What's with the stupid performance?
Who friggin' knows? But so obvious something bad's happening. What? Well, what is this? What's going on? Oh. Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know. How insensitive. There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? I'm not a tanuki! I'm a bear! I'm Monokuma!
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal! I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is...
Monokuma? Did you say headmaster?
Anyway,
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Man, I thought I wasn't gonna have to do Monokuma's voice anymore. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all. And it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So, let's begin our killing school trip. Naturally, you guys are the contestants. Killing contestants?
I won't forgive you.
What are you saying? I'll absolutely positively not allow such bloody events.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Monomi's such
Jeez.
a dumb child.
Your brain is so tiny, Monomi. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, little sister's never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious? You guys are gonna kill each other.
Well...
Kill each other. I see.
Are you kidding?
Kill each other?
No way.
What are you saying? That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave this island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then, make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right.
The class trial is the real charm of the killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with the murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, That's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means, if you killed someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave the island. However, if you're found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished.
An off-stream game based on your constant 2 viewers for the stream. Oh well. It could also just be an off day. You never know.
It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that?
Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
Execution?
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited. There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a
Mono bear,
thin-edged
true,
claw.
true. Man, I wonder where Flama's been. I bet she misses Mono Bear.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. It has. It really has. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet. A theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic.
That's what this killing school trip is about.
Hi, Sats. Can't stay but hi. Well, thanks for stopping by. Yo, that rhymed. Hey, hey.
Gah. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp, stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me.
Who on earth would kill someone?
No way.
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone's entirely up to you.
No.
But be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait until you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway,
I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Oh, wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this?
what's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Huh?
Hold on.
You've been running your mouth for quite some time, you know.
I have no idea.
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it.
What, a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Who would dare try and kill? I'll put a stop to it, with force if necessary.
Why, you?
If we keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
How's that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own.
Seeing all these characters alive again reminds me how much some of them deserve to die. Fair. I'm sure some of them probably do. If we're going by, Danganronpa 1 standards.
Force? What are you gonna do? Surge. Oh, gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contracts, I summon thee now.
Come forth, Mana Beasts.
Mono beasts? Yo, what? What?
Power Ranger Megazords! Saber-tooth Tiger! Tyrannosaurus!
I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived on this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Huh?
What
Why?
is this?
did the statue move?
Wrong.
That's no statue. They're mono beasts. Monster. The lolly in this game is the most unbearable character I've ever witnessed in anything. Are you talking about the one that was crushing crabs and squishing ants? No, I just said they're mono beasts. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. Yeah, I didn't really like her either. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, which this just so happens to be both. Also, he said crab. And that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. No, this can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. Jeez, you guys are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit with your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone.
Please stay back. I will protect everyone.
I can't lose.
Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. I feel like Usami is a character from the last game who's trying to like protect everyone. I feel like that's the case, but I'm not sure. That's not a definite. Huh? What's this? I know. This is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go.
Alrighty then. It's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. Is this like Monokuma where there's multiple copies, or like or is he straight up just killing off this character? You're waiting to see Best Girl? Fair. Hey, you injured me, Monokuma. Isn't that against your rules? What is that? It's only the first stage and Monomi's already dead. What? Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Monobeasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster has appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before, and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right! This is what I wanted! This feeling of despair, giving an example, was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm or under Lollygoro's thumb. I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me.
Yeah, that seems clear.
To end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, 'cause I'm a bear after all.
Who's to say bears don't feel that? What are you, insensitive, Mono Bear? You insensitive, my man?
An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
Mono Bear against drugs. Let's go, poggers.
Also, in addition to the Killing School trip, I've also updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the Killing School trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remaining of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his Mono Beasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened?
I won't believe.
That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we put up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Oh, what, are you finally remembering the events of the first game, Byakuya? What'd you lose your memories again? You lose your memories again? Second time? Second time you're losing your memories, Byakuya? Those Monobees or whatever they're called are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them.
Then
Who could be responsible? Why were we put in this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I believe something like that.
Anyway.
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
Gamer girl, no matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even of whoever's controlling them. Chiaki, that's Gamer Girl, right?
Yeah, gamer girl, Chiaki. Gamer girl!
We don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of
ourselves. Being brought to a tropical
Island.
island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape.
I should really try to mimic his voice. Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. Gamer Girl's best girl, but it's completely unrelated to the fact that she's a gamer. Nah, it's completely related to the fact she's a gamer.
That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
I just can't take Byakuya seriously anymore. We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, you hate games and gamers, but you love Chiaki. That's fair. That's fair. We must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur. And if you sacrifice just one person and they get it wrong, you're sacrificing everybody except yourself. I don't know what you're thinking, Hinata. You're not just sacrificing one person. If somebody kills and gets off the island, they're killing everybody else. Everybody else is dying. Even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't gonna happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. Wait, was that man wearing Nikes? That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day. A very meaningful day. Full of despair. That word's starting to lose its meaning to me. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun. And this tropical island was the stage. Yo, is this an opening? Oh, it's the music. Oh, it's a jam. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, Cole left. I saw it drop. I saw the viewer drop. Drop a number. My yawning was a little too much. Well, that's the end of the prologue. Everybody's still alive. Except, you know, who saw me. Danganronpa. Oh boy, a present! I'll save my progress. Right here. And I think that's a good place to end. So, that was the prologue of the second Danganronpa. So far, kind of crazy, kind of wild. A little bit, we're on an island. Byakuya doesn't remember shit. Monokuma's back. It's crazy. It's wild. I'll, probably see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.